Welcome back to Fantasy Maiden Norse. In the last part, beat Mekko for the final time in the second to last map in the main game. In this part, I'm going to start the last chapter of the main game. Finally got to it, chapter 77. Before that, show my formation. This is the only map in the entire game with infinite cost, and so I had my team looks like this. This is, for the most part, the highest level characters that were left for me to just throw in. I gave them skills and power and stuff. Everyone's pretty upgraded as far as I could upgrade them with the remaining points that I had. But one thing I forgot to do was I should have exactly enough EX points to... The hell is Rainbow? Rainbow! Are you all the way over here? There, I can EX upgrade Rainbow one time. So, did it twice for Marissa, once for Rainbow, and the rest went to Notori. Okay, there you go. I missed 5 bonus objectives, so I probably could have upgraded Rainbow or Marissa one more time at least if I got them, but it doesn't really matter. Anyway, this map is going to take forever, so I'm go ahead and start. Oh right, you're gonna need more team names for this. Tongue of Wolf. Inherited name. Heavenly Peach Girl. These teams don't have names, unfortunately. And Nighttime Buzzing. There you go. Let's do this. Dreamscape Depths again. How long until I can start the map? The power I gave Mekko is gone. I told her not to risk her life, but to think she fought so hard that she used it all up. That's all the more reason not to let the time she bought me go to waste. All of this world's dreams are now mine. Between my ability and the power of these dreams, our success is assured. For the sake of a peaceful world where people can have nightmares in peace. This is all to fulfill our dream. Down we go. It was dark there for a second, now it's light again. Dreamscape Depths. At the dream's distant end. And there we go. The theme. The theme. It's a lot of shadows. These things. I don't know what these things do. Do 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 do. Oh no, I'm not gonna spend a bunch of time worrying about formations or where I'm starting on the map. Just go. What is this place? This must be the deepest part of the dreamscape. There's a staggering amount of energy gathered up ahead. That would be the power stolen from Kinsokyo's dreams. I suppose you could call it a fountain of dream spirits. If that's true, then there's no doubt that she's here. It seems you've arrived. That's the same voice I heard in my dreams. We know you're here. Show yourself. At long last, the time has come. So you're the mastermind. The yokai who controls dreams. Indeed, I am Makura Muatari, the one who guides Kinsokyo's dreams. Finally meet face to face, Makura. I believe this is the first time we've met in person. Yes, Reimu, Marissa. Save the pleasantries. We're here to put a stop to this incident. The humans are suffering every night from the nightmares you're showing them. We're in your wicked schemes before you can mess with their minds even more. No, you won't. Even the suffering of those nightmares is necessary for the coming peace. What? The nightmares I show them reveal the folly of allowing change. The unsullied humans must see this and be shown the light. So that's why you used Hisso and twisted its nature. But making people suffer just so you can control their hearts, that's monstrous. No, the ominous dreams are but the first step of the plan. Wait, what? At the peak of their suffering, once they know the foolishness of change, I'll bring them auspicious dreams instead. Dreams of a world without mistakes, of an eternally unchanging paradise. This is how I will guide their hearts and grant them an eternal peace of mind. Yes, this is a ritual to thwart the future predicted by these ominous dreams. Wait, so this is all just so you can swoop in later to save the day? So you're saying you control their values by switching good dreams for bad. You're toying with people's minds just to mold Gensokyo as you see fit. You may dress it up as if it's for some great cause, but this is just brainwashing. Without guidance, we will never realize the peace and order of a true paradise. So why not take the reins before the mistakes are inevitably made? He's certainly full of confidence. This conversation is going nowhere. I don't really get all this stuff about guidance order. But there's one thing I do know. Keep this up and it'll be a real pain for everyone in Tokyo. We're taking back every last dream you've stolen. As I bid you refuse to understand. A shame. But alas, I'll simply have to remove you directly. I knew you'd say that. Well, if you want to fight, you've got one. Makaru Muwatari, the mastermind of the incident, I, Marisa Kirasame, am going to take you down. We'll settle everything with a Danmaku battle. I'll blow you and your nightmares away with my magic. This stage does not have a bonus condition. Cool. Rainbow Marisa, the Pelican ship defeated. See this dream through to its end. Alright. Sally forth. How many spell cards you got? 7, so you have 8 health bars. I'm gonna try to... This is gonna take 3 parts before I finish the main story. I'd like the third part to start immediately before her last attack. So I need to, like, stop at a point where I can feel like I could do, like, the next 6 of her spell cards or whatever. I need to stop at a point for this part where I feel like I can finish up until then in a decent amount of time for the next part. 3 parts in this last arc that are 3 chapters in this last arc that end up 3 parts long. Jesus. Well, don't really have much to say at this point. I'm ready to just get to it. Finish this main story already. Been playing this game for so long. Longest series I have ever done. Longest series I will ever do. Don't want to make the ship go up too far. So can't have them die. Can't have Rainbow or Marisa die either. I mean, I was about to say, but I'm more confident in them not dying than the ship, but am I? The ship's fully upgraded, so it really shouldn't die to anything. Whereas Rainbow Marisa probably can die if they got unlucky enough. Yep, there's a lot of just mooks I gotta take out here. Try to do this as quickly as possible so you get to the actual map here. Wriggle, you're not really able to move much now, are you? Bringing Misty up for the first time in forever. Will I use her properly? Probably not. Why is she casting Alert? Can't even reach her. Does she have some sort of gimmick where she just casts a random SP thing every turn? There are bugs in the corner. Oh, there are a lot of bugs. Fortunately, everyone's attack is up a lot, so maybe that means my normal attacks can just kill these stupid bugs. Maybe. Right, I think I was gonna briefly talk about this last part, but then a cutscene started and I just completely forgot. Yeah, I was watching an Asper stream where he played double dealing character, and that just reminded me how glad I am that I never have to. I'm never playing that game on anything other than easy mode ever again. Never again. God, I hate that game. I don't know. I'll probably end up having to play, since I'm making covers again. I'm probably inevitably going to have to end up covering something that I don't have footage for. Or do I? Do I have footage for like everything? I don't have footage for extra stages. Most of them. At 120 plus power, grants a plus 50 to activation rate of shield defense. Yeah, so if I ever end up covering any extra stage themes, I'm gonna have to play the games again for footage. It's really the only reason I should. I'm not gonna play the games for any other reason otherwise. Kinda like I've gotten what I wanted to out of them. You know, I played the games originally like 10 years ago, and then I didn't play them for a long time and started playing them again for this channel. I think I'm good. I got a 1cc and every game from like 6 to 18, right? Don't need to play them again. Yeah, 20 looked like a real pain. Glad I don't gotta worry about 1cc'ing that thing. Making our way downtown. Why are the bugs just all the way over here? What's the point of that? You're gonna have to wait forever for them to get here. And when you kill the units so easily, the units in the back don't really get to do anything because they can't reach anyone. Slowly moving up. Oh, you can actually go on top of the ship, and that's how you dock. The fact that it took me to the final map to realize that certainly says something about how I engage with certain mechanics in this video game. She's focusing now. Being pursued by dream things. They're all going after Koichi. Hell if I know why. Kind of ironic, you figure that'd be the one character they wouldn't go against. But I think her ability to not get noticed is something you have to proc manually. We haven't seen Twin Fairy Strike in a while, so sure, why not? You're not getting hit by a 12% channel, that should be ridiculous. Sometimes I'm amazed by my own talent. Quit teasing me. Good luck, Jeno. Let's do this, buddy. You're not going anywhere. Get this together, Jeno. Fairies are invincible. They can fight though. This probably will not kill. Or even hit at all. Thanks, game. Pretty sure that had a pretty high chance to hit. P-defeat in action. I wonder what this game looks like when you don't use P-defeat. Probably doesn't look like this, where just everyone gets full power all at the same time. Because you have to defeat a lot of enemies. What'd you just do, huh? We're in an extremely awkward position where I need to take care of these bugs before I can really do anything. So I kind of just have to go in the corner over here and wait for these bugs to die. Just run into something that kills them. Try to go on the edges of Makara's little field thing here. I could have attacked there. Nope, can't quite one-shot it. You're so tense, so cool! With the rocket knuckle! Knock him dead, he's so Tensaku! The best! Dreamlight. They don't have much to say, as one would expect. Haven't seen Yuka do anything in a while. That is at it, you'll be the next victim. I don't know whether you actually need the help, but still. Did you know some sunflowers bloom blood red? Probably do, because I said that about 50 times during eternity, and now I'm saying it again. In fact, I'm pretty sure she said it, like, when she was a boss. Like, multiple times she was a boss during Scarlet. She just said that a lot. At least she's not gonna have any SP at this, any NP at this rate. I guess Meko's map did not have a unique theme, and so that means not every map in this last arc had a unique theme, but all of them except for that one did. Because this is also a unique map theme. You can reach this one, wow. But you can't kill it. Well, that was not a very powerful move. I just don't want to get the range of this blue thing yet until I've dealt with all the bugs. And other things. Also, just kind of encircling her is better than just coming in from the bottom, probably. Map attacks I don't use. I'm sure some of the map attacks in this game you get are useful, but so many of them are useless that I just never bother with them. Alright, Bugs, you wanna die? Fury, huh? Yep. Notorious Cucumber does enough damage now. And they're still so far away, these damn bugs. Wow, you do a lot of damage to Moko, don't you? Kane should support defend, though. Yeah. Or the boat'll do it. But Moko took no damage from any of those exchanges. Quite amazing. Yeah, it's no wonder I've rarely ever seen Moko ever die, because I put her with a character with support defend for the entire game. Like the one time she did die. Didn't she die against Yuka, but she did something to where she was just dead? I don't exactly know what that thing was. Yeah, the Tori just deal with these stupid bugs, so I'm gonna deal with them later. Marissa's magic napalm has enough damage to deal with them, jeez. Hey Yuka, can you do something to this thing? Flower shooting doesn't do enough damage, how sad. They're not recollection, you. No, because I haven't hit you with anything, duh. Yumiko actually doesn't have anything either. Do I need to kill you with his Otensoku with the rocket knuckle? Go, do it, his Otensoku. I swear, Wriggle has been by far the character that has shown up the most for this Otensoku by far. I don't know why. Killing a bug with one punch. Alright, there. No more of these stupid bugs, I say, but I didn't take care of the ones on the right. I've not. Okay. Give me my thumbnail. We'll use these powers for peace with the power gained from everyone's hopes. So I'll use Meko's arm for the thumbnail for the last part. And this will be the thumbnail for this part. So I highly doubt Makara's gonna do anything in a first, like, spell card or two. Which is what the rest of his part's going to be. Fist of Arcana. Face your judgment. The main spirit cannon. Alright. Now at this point, just get in there, I guess. Satori out in front. I always put Koichi out in front for this group. I like how I gave Shinki a movement item, and then it doesn't even matter because I always have Yumiko out front for the team anyway. And then even when I attack, I use Yumiko anyway because I don't think Shinki can alert herself. She might be able to. Might just need to read her skills more. Nope. Didn't really do much there, did you? Mima or Yuka can barely move. Yuka's old. Can't move like she used to. Okay, you move about the same. You move that. You two move about the same, okay? Slowly moving forward we are. Hit him with the ice beams, you know. Definitely wasn't planning to use Shirno in the last map of the game, but she just so happened to be one of the highest level characters because that one map I was forced to bring her on gave her so many levels. It's not surprising Daiyose's here. She's pretty much, except for the chapters I forgot to bring her, she's kind of been a mainstay for the most part because she heals, and that's all she really needs to do. It's also what Lily does. Alright. Moving everyone to the middle. So yeah, taking out 2 spell cards, and then I'll call it a part. You gonna attack me? Yes, you are. You wanna dodge this, Kogasa? You certainly are skilled to have made it this far so easily. Oh, are you feeling scared now they're right in front of you? Yuka Kazumi, I suspected you'd be with the humans. It does pain me to eliminate my benefactor. Thingy, hey, determined look, you guys says otherwise. Bullying you will be well worth my time. Yeah, we've got a whole army on our side. If you want to give up, now's your chance. We already beat up your minion. And all your other minions on this map. You're the last one left. You mean Meko? Allow me to thank you for not taking her life. Yeah, well, we're not like you. We're here to stop the incident. And without that stupidly huge sheep, Gensokyo's already freed from the nightmares. I'll admit that allowing you to defeat Meko and the Great Sheep was a mistake on my part. But once you've yielded to me, I have but to redo everything from the beginning. My, how patient of you.
This plan has been simmering for years. I doubt it's much of a setback for her.
But still, aren't you counting your chickens a little too early? You still have to beat us. I won't underestimate you. I'll reach my promised victory one careful step at a time. First, I'll need to ascertain the extent of your power. Fall into your dreams. Here, take it. Bubble Beam.
Piplup, use Bubble Beam.
Of course that hit. 44% chance.
How can you be so cruel?
Do it again, huh? 35. You gonna hit this one too? You'll pay dearly for disrupting my plans. Can you dodge this? You better. You need way more experience to take a shot at me. Only an amateur would rush back in here. You gotta do it 3 times, do you? Aren't you special? You attack 3 times. We only give her 2 separate lines of dialogue for this attack. I thought this sort of behavior in contempt. Shall be seeing to lecture you later. I have changed Aki's voice like 5 times, because I keep forgetting what I did last time. Alright. Heal. Let's go, Gasa. Alright. What am I hitting her with first? Nothing, because she's cast alert. Of course she is. Alright. Moko, you want to get rid of that alert for me? Let's try to waste it with someone who can also use alert, yeah? Nothing? Your dreams ends here. Team up, Rainbow! Nothing's going to happen for this entire fight. 0. 0. That won't do at all. You won't find me an easy foe to fell. There you are. As long as you don't do what Yuka did. 0. Can I hit you now? Am I allowed to do that? Yes. Yeah, let's just go with full funny right off the bat. Why not? Do we want Valor yet? Yeah, we'll save it later. Well, this is the full power mode. Yeah, fuck it, just whatever, right off the bat. I always want to do it out with you. I wonder which of us will land the finishing blow. Not that you try and make me serious, but very well. Who's stronger, me or me? Let's find out. Ah, that old trick. Let's dust it off, shall we? Yeah, it is a beer. Such a goofy character design, but also kind of cool at the same time. Interesting memes. Alright, how much damage is this gonna do? A lot. A lot of damage. As to be expected. I won't belittle your efforts, no matter how trifling. We are now witnessing Bubble Beam being used after Hyper Beam. Follow-up attacks are a fundamental form of misfortune. Didn't realize you would do that, Hina. Wasn't really paying attention. Surprised this theme is still playing. Maybe her theme's gonna play once she activates her first spell card. It was a bit of a heavier a blow than I expected. Notori's all the way over here, but it doesn't matter because she can move twice. Get her, Cherno! You do 5,000 damage without me Valoring. I don't trust you. No, wait. So you're the chief of the dream world, right? I'm here, baby, Cherno. Cherno, are you ready? Well, I was born ready. We practice this a lot. Chill out. Fight out. Two of us really are the strongest, buddy. There's one big block of ice, just for you. They call it Great Crusher. I was about to say, I probably should have bullseyed Diuseg, but I don't actually know if Diuseg has bullseye. It hit anyway. Come on, Cherno! 2,400 dead, there you go. You truly are powerful. So this is the power of the people of Gensokyo.
Say that, you cheeky, testing us. And while all wrapped up in your blanket like you don't even plan on moving.
I'd be a fool to think that opponents like you could be easily made to dance in the palm of my hand. Let's take the surest possible route to realize my dream, for everyone's sake.
All this stuff about dreams or whatever, what are you thinking anyway? And like, what do you mean this is for everyone's sake?
What I want to protect are the pure and simple hearts of the humans who live here.
What do you mean, pure and simple?
Long ago, the country was oddly full of such people. Humanity was short-lived yet brave, and therefore beautiful. In dreams, the winds of fortune are fickle, so they sought salvation in the world of sleep. They sought me.
Humans came to you, even though you're a yokai?
Baku are yokai that eat nightmares, but as a result of that, they're also sacred beasts who are the object of human faith. So they were especially close to humans, but before we knew it, they were gone.
Indeed, thanks to the rise of science, the human heart changed. They pursue meaningless lives, embracing uncertainty, both material and spiritual. Even when I remove their nightmares, they find no peace in their hearts. They make light of dreams and deny the dream world, in turn, denying me.
Come to think of it, the Baku on the moon told me something similar once. And about one of their kind who stayed behind in human society, devoting herself to it.
And was that you? I've wondered for a long, long time. But no more, you all are my final obstacle. My power to cross dreams will mark the end of my endless journey.
Okay, you just teleport. Alright.
After battling, unit moves from another space with Dawn Microfield. Alright. We're gonna start doing conversations, or we gotta wait longer for that?
With the Breast Blaster Hisso Tensoku!
Not really gonna do any damage, so I wanna go ahead and guard. Only worth 25, sure, why not? Not even do anything.
Sure, Lily Spring, Celebrate Spring also. Show us your power. Alright, Lily, how you gonna do with your full power? It's spring. Probably not a lot. Don't know why I decided that Lily is the permanent friend of the giant robot, but that's what I did. Spring is here. There you go, Lily, you did something. 1500 damage. Whoa. Can I take her down before she teleports once? You gonna do anything with Bubble Beam? I won't permit you to escape. You teleport a bunch. Your dreams are mine. Such a sturdy treasure you are. Do you require my assistance? Tatari, let's use our attack. We've only used it like 500 times. Do it again. This is the most powerful move Koichi has. Satori also has, so it always defaults to it every time. It's not doing the goofy music that normally plays with the attack, so they're just doing a dance to this dramatic music. Both of those cut-ins for thumbnails already. Alright, so the spell card's already almost halfway done, and all I've done is attack with his Otensuku. Still biding time, perhaps. Oh, she teleports every time I attack her, not every time. Okay. I understand. Peach team. Power to control dreams, I should be cautious around you. Entrust my burning spirit to my blade. These are the feelings everyone entrusted me with. Now grasp their temperaments. Sword of a soul. Right, I benched Tenchi after she got her ultimate move. Because I ran out of room. Unite the feelings of all humans in yokai and... At least I'm using her now. Aurora Borealis! At this time of year, at this time of day, localized entirely within this dreamscape! This is what it's fated to be. And let it be done greatly and beautifully. Release it! Aurora Borealis! I didn't really do as much as I thought. What? Are you gaining defense? You're gaining defense, aren't you? Do I even have anyone in the top right corner to attack you? Fall into your dreams with the power to cross the dreams. Now I think I'll show off my abyss side. Alright. Now we're doing this. Alright, game. I'm going to bank on... You know what? No, I'm not.
Yes, I'm that. I'll bank on a 93, but not an 89. Won't explain why.
Brick and Sokyo, I can't let myself fall here. Finish them off, Mei Ling. Saki and the two of us can break the defenses together and now face Hong Mei Ling's ultimate technique, which will probably do minimal damage because it's like gaining defense or something. Will this even kill? Hope so. Alright, how much will this do? Can't Saki attack again? Or is that only when she's... That's probably only when she attacks first, right? Come on, Mei Ling. You can do it. Whittling down. Leaving you. You're so close. There we go. You must defeat my Rainbow Palm to stand a chance. Is that the first time I've killed with that? Surely not. The end is not yet in sight. That was the power to cross between dreams. So you've been using this to move from dream to dream? Indeed, I've wandered since times of yore, but without people seeking me, my body began to fade. That's when I drifted into this paradise called Gensokyo along with Mego. You call it the paradise? Yes, here the humans still hold on to the old ways. They believe that dreams are another world and carry its fortunes, good and bad, into their daily lives. Such an ephemeral thing, yet so precious, don't you agree? So you thought of it as a utopia lost to the outside world? Yes, that's why I decided to protect this paradise at any cost. Man should be dreaming under the ash tree, and I will be the pillar that supports that once again.
In other words, you're a refugee yokai trying to make a name for yourself in Tokyo.
So you're doing all this so you can be an amusing diversion for the humans, and you call yourself a yokai?
Call me what you like. I've endured so much disgrace that I'm numb to it. Even so, it's my dream to be a part of the human world.
Your methods aside, you certainly seem to have strong feelings for the humans and a determination to match. And here I thought you were just another scoundrel. Seems like you've got the mettle to stand toe-to-toe with us.
Now show us that you're not Maku.
I am the one doing the testing, or have you forgotten that my power is absolute here? The terrors awaiting you in the abyss of dreams and illusions. Why don't I manifest them for you once more?
Reveal dream, fear given form.
What are we doing? Why are there...
At the beginning of even turn, unit cast guard. Can I, like, not kill you until I kill these guys or something? Is that what we're doing here? I don't know, but it's been 43 minutes. In the next part, I will try to take her down to her last spell card. That might take a while. But I'll see. Bye.